Good day, everyone, especially to you, sir. My topic is language register. So, what is language register? Language register is the level and style of your writing. It should be appropriate for the situation you are in. So, language register daw is the level and style of your writing. So, kung if imuhang write or sulat is para sa trabaho, then it should be formal writing. Kung imuhang sulat lang is pang for your friends or family, then it should then pwede nimo gamiton ang informal writing. Then kung imuhang sulat is about fact, no emotion, then neutral. So that is language register. The language register determines the vocabulary, structure, and some grammar in writing. So, ang language register is nag-determines of vocabulary, especially in formal writing, vocabulary, structure, and some grammar of your writing. The three most common language register in writing are formal, informal, and neutral. So, as what I said ngayon The formal register is more appropriate for professional writing and letters to a boss or a stranger. So, ginagamit ang formal register sa mga formal writing sa professional, like mag-apply trabaho, mga application letter, then then some kanang basta formal lang yung excuse letter for a teacher. The informal register, also called casual or intimate, is conversational or appropriate when writing to friends and people you know very well. So, ang informal register naman is ginagamit siya is for conversational or sa imuhang close friends, sa imuhang mga kaila, like chat lang na mga informal. Example is kanang chat lang nimo or text nimo yung classmate na mo-absent ka, that is informal. If informal, pag mo-absent ka, excuse letter. Kung informal, kung mo-absent ka, i-text lang nimo yung classmate or teacher na informal. The neutral register is non-emotional and stick to facts. It is most appropriate for technical writings. So, sa neutral register naman is non-emotional and sticks to facts. So, example of this is kanang research paper. Dili ka ingon nga sang-ayon ka or di ka sang-ayon, pero kung unsa ang tinuod, kung unsa imong na-guide or yung suwang na ang acquire na data or sa ang tinuod din, mo na siya neutral register. Formal language register. Formal writing is probably the most difficult type of writing. It is impersonal, meaning it is not written for a specific person and is written without emotion. So, informal language daw, register. Ang formal writing is probably most difficult. So, I think nganong most difficult siya because daghan siya rules nga dapat nimo isunod para makuha nimo ang formal writing. Unlike sa informal. So, formal writing includes business letter woman typing, letters for complaint, some essays, reports, official speeches, announcement, and professional emails. So, examples nila kanang mga official speeches. Kung siguro kanang mga kabantay mo, kaning example ani kanang na program, then istorya na kaning kuan. So our faculty mana sila kanang formal kay nga pagkastorya, formal, some essays, announcements, professional emails, mga kuan, apply through email. Rules of formal language register. So mo ni mga rules. First, do not use contractions. Contractions are not usually used in formal writing, even though they are very common in spoken English. In formal writing, you should spell out contraction. So, saan ang contraction? Contraction, example sa contraction is can't, haven't, kaning couldn't, kanang murag gi-shorten ang duha ka word. Cannot, na examples. Cannot instead of can't. So in writing formal, so sa rules of formal language register, magsulat kag formal writing, dapat iwasan nimo ang magamit kag can't, haven't, won't, couldn't, ug isn't. Dapat imong isulat is cannot or have not. So instead of can't, dapat cannot. Instead of haven't, dapat have not. Instead of won't, dapat will not. Instead of couldn't, dapat could not. Instead of isn't, dapat is not. Contraction can be used if you are quoting someone's exact words in your writing. So, kung kato, bawal ka magsuwat og contraction sa imuhang formal letter, writing. Pero pwede ka makabutang og contraction if kato kaningaw imong gibutang is naka-quotation or gikan sa laing tao. Example, 2/3 of my 8th grade student can't read at grade level, the professor stated. So, iyang nagamit siya can't, imbis cannot. Pero pwede siya mabutang sa formal writing kay naka-quote man ni, dili man ni sa iyahang idea, dili man imong idea. Gikuha ra nimo ning idea sa professor. So, pwede ra ka makagamit og kuan contraction basta kinuha lang nimo nya, butangan lang nimo og kuan author or kinsay nagstorya para iwas sa plagiarize. After that, keep in mind that an apostrophe doesn't not always make a contraction. So it doesn't mean nga naay apostrophe contraction, kay there are some words na bisag na apostrophe dili siya contraction. For example, children's classroom. So dili man na contraction ang children's, kay kung imo na siyang i-spell out, children is classroom, di ba? Mali man siya. So children's classroom gina siya. Professor's report, elephant's trunk. And so, sa number 1 to, avoid contraction. Number 2, spell out numbers less than 100. So, if you are writing formal writing, dapat i-spell out the name mo ang numbers less than 100. So, examples, 19, 22, 78, and 6. Pero kung malapas na 100, pwede naman siya isulat nga number, gini mo isulat sa imuhang written. Pero kung less than 100 na siya, then spell out nimo siya. Write in third person point of view. In formal writing, we usually do not use first person or second person unless it is quote. So, unless it is quote gyapon, pwede gyud ka magbutang og first person or second person, basta quote lang, kinuha lang nimo siya. Pero kung dili, imuhang idea mismo din, or imuhang ng mismong sulat, then di ka maggamit og first, second person. Dapat na siya third person. Avoid using I, you, we, us. Examples. You can purchase a car for under 10,000 US dollar. So, wrong na siya. Kaya nagamit kag you. Dapat imong gamiton is one. One can purchase a car for under 10,000 US dollar. Or, a car can be purchased for under 10,000 US dollar. So, wala siya nag-dictate sa ikaw ba or wala siya nag-dictate of first person or second person. Nag-dictate siya of nag-dictate siya og kita or kaning third person. You will probably see an elephant on an African safari. So, wrong siya. You will probably see an elephant. Kaya nagamit mo siya you. Nagamit mo siya you. So, it should be, one may see elephants on an African safari, or elephants are a common sight of African safari. We decided to invest in the company. So, wrong gihapon. Kay gamit siya we. It should dapat i-avoid na to. Then, dapat, ang nagputani, the group decided to invest in the company. So, mga na number 3 na rules of formal. Number 4, avoid using too much passive voice. In formal writing, it is better to use an active voice. So, in formal, magbuhat ako formal writing, dapat or better to use an active voice than passive. So, passive sentences. The bone was eaten by the dog. The research was completed by the students in 2009. So, muna yung passive. Muna dapat natong likayan. It should be active voice. So, active sentences. Example, the dog ate the bone. So, diri the bone was eaten by the dog. Sa active sentences, the dog ate the bone. So, dapat kani ang gamiton. The student completed the research in 2009. Or, in 2009, the student complete the research. So, instead of kani, dapat kani ang gamiton. Kani. Para ma-active sentences siya. Formal. Para sa formal. Avoid using slang, idioms, exaggeration, hyperboles, and cliches. Slang is common in informal writing and spoken English. Slang is particular to a certain region or area. Examples of slang. Awesome, cool, okay, check it out, and in a nutshell. So, if magbuhat daw kag formal writing or writer, mag-writing, buhat kag formal letter, ana baron. So, avoid nimo ang paggamit og these words or kaninga words nga mga slang. The cliche is a phrase that is overused, said too often. Common cliches. Too much of a good thing. So, sa cliche, kay avoid nimo ang phrase na overuse or nasubraan. So, too much of good thing. Example ani, moment of truth. Time is money. Don't push your luck. So, muna yung examples na dapat na ito likayan. Beauty is only skin deep. Avoid abbreviations and acronyms. If you use an acronym or abbreviation, write it out the first time. So, avoid abbreviation and acronyms. Pero, pwede mo siya magamit ang abbreviation and acronyms. Pero, sa first nimo nga sulat, sa katunga kuan, dapat kompleto siya sa first, then pagkasunod nimo isulat gihapon nimo to, pwede na ang iyang acronyms or abbreviation na lang. When using acronym, write the entire name out first time it appears, followed by acronym from then on. You can use the acronym by itself. So, mo na ang gingay na. First, isulat sa nimo ang entire name out first time. The first time nimo ibutang nimo sa mga letters sa sulat. Then after second paragraph nga isulat gyapon to nimo, pwede na acronym na lang or iyang abbreviation na lang. Examples: National Aeronautic and Space Administration or NASA. So kung magbutang kag word ani, pwede mo na siyang isulat first, then pagkasunod na nga sulat nimo, pwede NASA na lang. Other examples is Kansas Department of Transportation, KDOT. For abbreviations, write the complete word the first time, then use the abbreviation. So, pareha gyapon gaina, isulat gyapon nimo ang incomplete word kung una nimo butang, then pagka human nato, pwede na nimo ang abbreviation na lang imo ibutang. Examples: influenza or flu, United States of America, USA. Tablespoon or TBSP, Kansas, PS. Do not use slang abbreviation or symbols that you would use in friendly emails or text. So kani dapat jud nato ni likayan if we are writing a formal letter. Examples is LOL, laugh loud, TTYL, talk to you later, and na inanig forma dapat word end, B/C because, B/O without, B/with. So dapat likayan dyan siya. Number 7, do not start sentences with words like and, so, but, also. So siguro common na kayo sa tuwa kay nakaagi na ta grade 12 na sa to ang research paper na bawal dyan magamit po ana mag-starts of and, so, but, and also. Here are some good transition words and phrases to use in formal writing. So, unsa dapat itong ipangbutang? Sa first word na to is nevertheless, additionally, however, in addition, as a result of, although. So, motto. Very common na kaya sa to. Always write in complete sentences. So, magbuhat og formal letter, dapat always write in complete sentences. Number 9, write longer, more complex sentences. So, dapat more complex mo magbuhat. Kung magsulat ka, dapat masabtan. Informal language register. Informal writing is written in the way we talk to our friends and family. We use informal writing when we are writing to someone we know very well. So, kaning informal writing, kabaliktaran kay sa formal. Kung unsa ka stricto ang formal, mao po siya ka chill lang, okay lang. Some kinds of writing can be written in informal style. Informal writing includes personal emails, phone texts, short notes, friendly letters, most blogs, and diaries and journals. So example ani is kanang mag-text ka, mag-chat ka sa imong classmates or sa mama na sa family. It is informal. There are no major rules to informal writing. So, kung gain na sa formal is daghan siya rules nga dapat sundon, diri wala siya major rules. In writing with informal writing, you can include things such slang and cliches. So, figurative language, symbols and abbreviations, acronyms, incomplete sentences, short sentences, first person, second person, and third person, paragraphs and no paragraphs, jokes, personal opinions, extra punctuation. Example, hi Bob. Passive and active voice. So, kabaliktaran ti siya gaina. Pwede nimo siya ang katong dili pwede sa formal writing. Sa informal writing, pwede kay ito nimo gamiton tanan. Kay informal mo siya. Gamiton mo nimo siya sa mga close friends, family. Neutral language register. We use the neutral language register with non-emotional topics and information. So, neutral language, from the word itself, neutral, dili siya formal, di siya informal, but neutral. No non-emotional topics and information. Wala nag-base ang imong isulat sa asa ka uyon or asa ka sang-ayon or di sang-ayon. Neutral writings is not necessarily formal or informal. It is not usually passive or negative. A neutral register used to deliver facts. So, diri halata kayo sa botable na a neutral register is used to deliver facts. So, for example, ani is kanang research, kanang mag-research ka, or example, ani nasa dyaryo, nasa TV, nasa mga balita. Some writings are written in a neutral register. This means they are not specifically formal or informal. So, uban writing daw, gamit siya neutral, di pasabot ay di specifically nga normal to yung formal to or informal. Writing in the neutral languages neutral language register includes reviews, articles, some letters, some essays, technical writing. Thank you, that's it.